Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Football Manager, our 2020 Let's Play with the Tractor Boys, Ipswich Town. We're in the Premier League, and we played the first few games. Last time out, we played our first game in the Premier League. It was unfortunately against Man City, and we did okay until the second half when we got demolished. We've played a couple more games. You can see the results here. We're going to take a quick look at each one of these. We've been playing the same formation, pretty much the same team. We've really struggled with injuries. You'll notice here that we haven't got our best centre half. We haven't got our best defensive midfielder in. We've got some young wingers. I'm hoping that Bellingham will be able to move out to the right at some point, but we're just really struggling at this moment in time. But let's go and watch the goals. There was a corker of an own goal in this, as you've seen down here. I have to say it was a pretty spectacular one. Let's get started. 3 minutes in, not the best start. Longstaff from a St Maxim corner, ghosted in. Then Esposito ghosted in from a Pelic corner, making it 1-1. And then this happened. I do love an own goal like this. I do love an own goal when a player passes the ball to where he thought the goalie would be, and the goalie's not there. It's great. And then we gave the ball away in the 93rd minute, and then they burst into the box, smashes it in the near post. We need a new goalkeeper. I know I've said it a lot. It's a struggle to find one, but Holly's days are numbered, I think. Okay. Then what happened? We played Newcastle. We then went to Wolves, and as you'll see, another high-scoring draw. Let's get into this. This game we were ripped apart by Otavio, who absolutely ripped us to shreds all game. We were somehow in the lead early on after 20 minutes. Serrano to Esposito. Serrano, one touch, finds that far corner. Great little finish, I have to say, making it 1-0. And then there's Otavio, who just beats half our team, fires it in, making it 1-1. And then we have another free kick. Goalkeeper gets nowhere near it. The smallest centre-back in the world, Palmard, scores the header, and then header at the back post, 67th minute, making it 2-2. But I have to say, Otavio was very, very good. And then we went to play Barnsley in the EFL Cup at home, and they were all over us. They were by far the better team. Somehow, as you can see down here, clear-cut chances 2-0. Somehow we came away with a win. We did play pretty much as weak a team as we could, apart from our one centre-half who were trying to get match fit. Bellingham came on as a sub and scored in the 73rd minute with a header, and that was it. That was all that happened. We got a lot of bookings, but as you can see, they were the better team. They created better chances. They hit the woodwork twice, all over us. Somehow we walk away with a win, and that takes us to two things today. That takes us to the draw for the EFL. So I guess we will we'll have a little look and see who comes up. Normally when I do these, we come out instantly, and it's a complete anti-climax. But maybe there'll be some tension as it goes on. Burton Albion will play Birmingham. Exeter City, Southampton. Fulham, Arsenal. I'm not going to keep doing this voice for all of these. But who else is in the draw? We should have a little look. Liverpool, Man U, Man City. I guess everybody really in terms of big clubs are in there, unless they got knocked out in the third round. We almost got knocked out in the third round, but we're not a big club. I don't know who I want. It'd be nice to have a really rubbish team and be able to get through. But we're going to be playing our youngsters in that game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. If we get a big team, maybe we won't, because I don't want to get embarrassed. We are at home, which is nice. Oh, come on. Really? Man U, Tottenham, Crawley, Newcastle, West Ham, Liverpool. No, Liverpool, Peterborough at home. Nice, good draw for Peterborough. Okay, so we should do a couple of other things. I can't believe we got Man City again. That's really harsh. Send the assistant to this. We'll go and have a quick look at the Premier League. As you can see, we're wallowing down here in 15th place. If the season finished today, I'd be more than happy with this. Everton down there is what I like to see. And then Crystal Palace, Derby, Wolves making up the bottom half, along with Huddersfield, West Ham, Villa, Newcastle and United. So it's obviously a long way to go. Arsenal sitting top of the league. Norwich sitting in second place. That's not ideal if you're an Ipswich fan. Okay, so we are ready to go with the next set of training. You know what I'd really like to do is set piece training. Yes, but only this once. I'd really like defensive set piece training. Doesn't look like we're doing that. Looks like we're just doing delivery. That's not what I wanted. Is there a way to change this? I don't think there is. Do we need to do attack? Let's just do defense. Only this once. Let's just do defense. Okay. I feel like that could benefit us in this current predicament. Fears another Derby defeat. Why are you talking about Derby, you mentalist? Right, here's our assistant manager. We're ready to go. The other thing we did is we just brought in a few extra members of staff, a couple of scouts, some data analysts, a loan manager, those sorts of things, just to see how it goes. Bellingham has been doing well in the training. Calderon not been doing so well. You're right, you haven't been good enough. And we'll tell Bellingham that he's doing a good job, and we're ready to go. We're up against Derby. That's why he's talking about Derby. We're playing them. I'm an idiot, right? We're ready to go. We are at home. These are the games. Forget everything else. These are the games we have to win. If we don't win these games, we get relegated. Simple as that. It's just the way it works. Okay. We're going to come back here. We're going to quick pick. You want to put Crow in, who's absolutely knackered. Do we have another choice? Billy Clements is tired. I don't know if we do have another choice. Guess we could put you up here. Bastoni is knackered, but I wanted to get him match practice. So I think we're going to have to play him in this game as well. Our one striker is tired. I don't want to play Wolfenden ever, in all honesty. I guess we can put you in, because we've got you on the bench. We've got these two young Scandinavians that we keep bumping down from the bench. We should probably put them in the youth team, but at some point they're going to play a game, I'm pretty sure of it. So the biggest problem is Bastoni. Bastoni is our best centre-half. We brought him in. He looks pretty good. We're playing him alongside Palmade, which is a bit of a problem. But we're ready to go. Holly's back in goal, which is, again, a bit of a problem. I think we're good. We are playing Tucciamini here. I don't know how I feel about that. You were brought in for cover for defensive midfield. If you're not going to play there, I'm half tempted not to play you at all. There's a reason Morrison's on the bench, because we don't have any other centre-halves, but we've got lots of midfielders. Doesn't feel like you should be playing. Bellingham is out on the right, which is what we wanted, and that's what we were looking for. I don't know how much of that is because of Kubila being tired or not, but here we go. Off to the dressing room. Expecting a win from you boys, and off we go. So let's get started. Our second game on camera for the Premier League. We need a win. We need 3 points in the bag. We picked up a booking very early on. We got a free kick almost on the touchline. Okay, there's Vincent Young. There's Calderon. Looks for Bellingham. Makes a run in behind the defender. He's got 3. Can he finish? He can get in. 2 goals in 2 games for Bellingham. Beautiful. We brought him as a right winger, and to see him pay off in the first 6 minutes of his first game in that position is great news for us. Great little run in behind the fullback, burst into the box, and then it's all about can he finish, and he can. He kept his calm, kept his composure, found the bottom corner, does a little funny roll. Looks like he was about to headbutt the floor. But yeah, these are the games we have to win, and taking a lead in it is great. Taking an early lead in it, we're never great at holding on. But we'll see. Vincent Young. Calderon back to Pelmard. To Vincent Young. He's played it over the top. Bellingham wasn't running that time. You can see the pressure that we put on the ball fairly high up the pitch. Sometimes comes back to bite us in the backside as people like this just burst away from us. Serrano's tracked all the way back there. There's Pelic. There's Kenlock. Can we get the ball away? Downs. We can. And we can play out of trouble, and Esposito can pick it up. Rash from the defender. Esposito's in. Esposito's hit the post. Oh, what is the goalkeeper doing? What has the goalkeeper done there? What was he thinking? He could have just picked it up. Not sure about the defending there. And then burst past his man. Hits the shot. Hits the post. Along the line, goalkeeper decides to scoop it out. Straight back to Esposito. We'll take it. Second goal of the season for him. Okay, 20 minutes gone. We're 2-0 up. Ridiculously, we're 2-0 up. Here they come. Oh, here we come with a long throw. Bellingham with the header. Plesic hits the bar. He's offside. Okay, 25 minutes gone. A corner. We know we can't defend these. They've hit the bar. I don't know how we manage to defend corners unless I put everyone on man marking. I don't know how we do it. It's just ridiculous. Okay, half an hour gone. Bastoni is getting tired. We need to manage his fitness. If we're still leading in the second half by 2 goals, he will be getting rested. But Kenlock to Bastoni, back all the way to Holly. Holly out to Pelmard. Ball to Kenlock is on. There he is. Sorry, Vincent Young is on. And then Bellingham's not really showing, not giving a lot of help down here. We've somehow kept hold of the ball. I don't know how. Oh, hello. Out to Kenlock this time. And then into Serrano, who shoots and finds the bottom corner. If we're 3-0 up, we'll definitely be resting people. I can tell you that much. 35 minutes in, 3-0. This is exactly what we needed, by the way. I mean, it could be a short run of victories. We're up against Tottenham next game. But yeah, picking up a win at home, what you need to do if you want to stay in the league, and then draws away are always good. Wins are better, obviously. Right, 5 minutes to go until half time. Here come Derby. I don't feel like we've seen the best of Derby. Terrible defending by us, and they've got a goal back. Offside though, is he? Oh, VAR are looking at it, and it's been called back. Didn't look. Oh wow, must have been his armpit. It does look like his backside is offside. So I wasn't really paying attention when that happened. I thought he was on. Here we go. Plesic is going to pick that up and shoot, and hits the post. Esposito now keeps it in. Finds Calderon. Can we get a cross in? Doesn't look like it. Calderon loses it. Looks like we've got a corner. 3 minutes to go until half time. It's been eventful this first half, I have to say. Esposito with the header. I don't know what's going on with corners in this game. It seems to be impossible not to score from them more than to score from them. Calderon with the assist. Esposito with the header. He's on for a hat-trick in his 3rd goal of the season. And if we're going to have any chance of staying up, we need him to be scoring goals for us. It's half time and it's 4-0. Well, I guess the good news is that we can rest someone. Bastoni, you're getting rested for Morrison. Do we want to rest anybody else? Plesic, we'll give you a little bit longer, and then we'll replace you. Okay. We'll keep going until about the 60th and then make some more changes out here if we need to. But yeah, at the moment, it's all going pretty well for once. And we've got a corner. Can we score again? It's bobbling around. It's there. Esposito with the hat-trick. What were they thinking at the back there? They just didn't clear the ball. Esposito fires it home. Again, another goal from a set piece. We'll take it. 60 minutes in, we'll make those changes, I think. I don't really want to do this, but I guess we could make this change up here. It's Wolfenden, but I guess we can make the changes up there. And then, do we want to make this change? Well, I guess we could just give Plesic a rest next game. Let's give Abbey a run out. We bought him for cover. Esposito's got a hat-trick. We may as well make the change. Okay. Throw in from Kenlock. Straight to Derby, who pick it up and play it around in midfield. Pelmar picks that up. The ball for Bellingham is on. The ball to Abbey is on. Doesn't play it. He does this time. Abbey's in. Abbey doesn't score. I don't know if Abbey's ever going to score. Has Abby scored? We should have a quick look at this because I don't want to slate him saying he's never going to score if he has. No, he's never scored for us. Come on, Abby. I think he may have scored in practice. I was going to say in a friendly, but I don't think he scored or he hasn't scored a professional goal for us. Come on, Abby. I feel a bit sorry for him because he only really comes on when we're playing sort of a winding down game after we've won. So it's a little bit harsh for him, or if we're losing, but Esposito's knackered. So it's a little bit harsh for him, but at the same time, come on, man, get a goal, just one. That's all we want, just one little goal. Lopez with the corner. It'd be nice to get a clean sheet. I will say that. Famous last words, right? Okay, if we can win that ball back, Abby is in. Come on. Someone win it back. Give it to Abby. Come on, look at him. Run, Abby, run. Heavy touch keeps. No, nothing. Pass it to us like you did the other time. No, nothing again. Okay, right. 85th minute. Downs is trying to win the ball back. He doesn't. Ball played inside the fullback and he's in. Holly saves it. Gomez has missed a penalty for Everton. If they might well be staying in the bottom three or near the bottom three. Kenlock, what is he doing? Oh, it's offside. Okay. Last couple of minutes to tie this one up. Take our first 3 points of the season. I'm going to guess Esposito was player of the match. That makes the most sense. Tell the boys they're excellent. The problem is we still haven't beaten a Premier League team, is the honest answer. We've beaten a team that I assume that came up with us, or is finding their feet in the Premier League. Doesn't really count in my eyes. We need to be beating a Wolves or a Newcastle or those teams are the ones we want to be beating as well as these. Esposito, you were superb in front of goal, although you were really helped by Derby. There's a win. There is a win. Let's have a little look. We're up to 9th place, top half of the table. Fantastic news. We'll take it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you're enjoying this series still. Let me know how you think we're going to do in the Premier League. I'd love to know what your thoughts are. Also, if there's any content you want to see, let me know. If there's FIFA Pro Evo, if you're a football fan, let me know. If there's any other football games that tickle your fancy, or if there's any games in general. You can support the channel by heading over to Patreon. The link is in the description below if you choose to. If not, being here watching this video still means a huge amount. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.